Yep. All right, guys. So total it up. Please pass it to. Thank you, Maddie. Just put them in a pile. You don't have to put them in order. It is out of 40. So you were passing them to Maddie, please. Take out your whiteboard. And if you have a running sheet of things you're missing, this would be a good time to take that out. Thank you so much for following the pattern of the class. It's so helpful.
Every day.
You're so intuitive with it. Now tomorrow, just as a friendly reminder, your Barron's book is due tomorrow. It's 150 points. There is no extensions. It is due at the very beginning of class. If it is not in class tomorrow, it is a 0. No oopsies. Can I turn it in later? My mom's going to bring it. Keep your mom out of it. Your mom, your dad, your grandpa, whoever loves you. It's not their responsibility to bring your Barron's book in. It is yours. So please make sure you are ready for class for tomorrow and have your Barron's book. If you're in school and you are taking my test and you do not have a Barron's book, it's a 0. And no black card, gold card, prayer from God or your parents are going to change it. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure. What?
I was wondering, what's like your stick at home?
Then you're not taking my test and your Barron's book will have to be due the time when you come back. That makes sense. I mean, I can't, if you're not here, I can't make it due. I'm not coming to your house to check your Barron's book. Can you imagine if I was that extra? I could do it to Jackson.
You should.
I could do it to Jackson. Does anyone know if he's alive?
I can find out. I thought I saw him.
He's probably working on his Barron's book.
Probably working on his Barron's book because no one would want to be behind on their Barron's book. So tomorrow you do have a 35 question test. It is all AP questions, all cut out, glued. The numbers are even handwritten in for question number 1, all that stuff. So 35 questions, only on the 3 sections that we've covered this week. I don't think it's that bad. So we'll see.
If I get this done, I'm gonna be the proudest man.
I wouldn't be proud that you've waited this long. Who here is completely done with their Barron's book and you are just living life? Good. Don't be so
I
hateful.
aspire to be like that.
So make sure it's done. Who here has less than 10 pages to go? Yeah. Good.
Now I'm more excited about it more.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, here we go. On your Barron's book. No.
That's not right.
On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the branch Wilhelm Wundt created of psychology. What is the name of the branch of Wilhelm Wundt created? Good. By the way, I've asked this content like 4 days in a row. What is it, Alexis? Structuralism. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the gentleman who created functionalism. Good. What is it, Christina? James. John B. Watson and Skinner are what? What approach? Good. T, what do you got? Behaviorist. I am Piaget, and I believe thinking patterns matter. What category am I in? Good. You guys make me proud. I may have spoken too early, though. Good. What is it? Abigail. Cognitive. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is it called. This is what the participant manipulates. Good. All right, here. What is it, Maya? Dependent variable. This is something outside of the scope of my experiment that I didn't take into account, but now that I know about it, I'm going to try to limit its influence on my experiment. Damn, we're learning things, dear friends. We're learning things. What is it, Nico?
Confounding variable.
Confounding variables. On your whiteboard, please tell me. These are the list of rules of how to replicate my experiment. So it tells you exactly how I did everything in order to make sure that the results are continuously being made. Elijah, operational definition. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called when this is the most... I forgot where I was going with that. Don't judge, Ella. My brain is fried. It's been a long week. And it's going to get worse. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the most accurate type of data collection? What is the most accurate type of data collection? Because it takes so much into consideration. I have a couple right and a couple wrong. Good. What is it? Gabriel. Representative sample. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called when, yes, you do get a lot of information, but we can't generalize it onto the rest of the population, but it does allow us to ask more questions that eventually we can test. Good. What is it? T. Case study. On your whiteboard, please tell me, my girl Jane Goodall is the most famous for it. I think I have a dance party going on outside my classroom. That's nice.
You should beat them.
I should beat them?
Yeah.
Like beat them with my
Dance.
dancing
And
skills?
dance.
With like
That's
fists?
Miss Betty, you don't need to use
Damn,
your
I didn't know you had so much rage, man. What is it, David? Naturalistic observation. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called? Well, Jane Goodall was hanging out in her mountains watching her monkeys, okay? She thought that one of the monkeys was the meanest, so she spent most of her time watching that monkey instead of other monkeys, and it just... she ended up writing a lot of really mean things about that one. What is it, Avery? Observer bias. I am doing a drug test for a drug for people to lose weight. I go in there and I'm constantly, all of my experimental group, I'm always like, hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, you're doing a great job. What is that? Good. Do we see the difference? What is it, Ella?
Experimenter bias.
Do we see the difference between observer bias and experimenter bias? On your whiteboard, please tell me. If I get the drugs, what am I? Max, if you don't know this, ugh. If I get the drugs, what group am I in? What is it, Kristen? Experimental group. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the name of the most reliable type of laboratory experiment where neither the direct involved experimenters or the participants know? What is it, Maddie? Double blind. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the name of the call center of the brain? It is moving all of your sensory information from the bottom of your brain to the top of your brain. We went through this in great detail yesterday. Kayla. Thalamus. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called when if it connects your left and right hemispheres? Good. What is it, Alexis? Corpus callosum. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called? It regulates your food, sex, water, all of your drives. That dance party is a real thing. What is it, Christina? On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the thalamus, hypothalamus, amygdala, and hippocampus are all part of what? No, not part of that. What is it, Gabriel? Limbic system. On your whiteboard, please tell me what neurotransmitter, without it, causes depression. What is it, Morgan? Serotonin. On your whiteboard, without this, it causes Alzheimer's. Nice. You're killing it right now.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
want you to know. Ella, what is it?
ACH.
ACH. And she does it with like such like enthusiasm.
So
Oh my
proud
God,
of
are you watching this? It's really intense. She's just like, yeah. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is an inhibitor? It slows your body down and is used for sleep. Good. Good. What is it, Maddie?
GABA.
GABA. On your whiteboard, please tell me what too much causes schizophrenia.
What? That was not even
What is it, Patrick? Dopamine. On your whiteboard, please tell me what, if I want to see what brain waves you're emitting. Just trample T and his speed on this one. What is it, Avery? EEG. On your whiteboard, please tell me what's if I burn a hole in your brain with an electrode, what is it? I'm learning so much by looking out my window right now. What do you got? Maya. Deep lesioning. On your whiteboard, what is it called? It gives us the most in-depth picture of your brain. What is it, Alexis? MRI. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is it called when it's just the outer part of your brain. Like if you get hit by a baseball bat, it tells us where it hit you. Good. What is it, T? CT scan. You guys are killing it. This is awesome. What can you know?
Are we doing better than fourth period?
Oh my God, yeah.
Anyone does that.
Alright, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions from my book, see how that goes. And we'll go from there. Some sample questions for you.
I guess what's the problem? The answer to everything, every problem is water.
That's because all their parents are literally told every single time they felt like sick. Oh, drink water.
Oh no, that's my dad's. That's my dad's. My mom's vets.
That's both my parents. Just drink water.
Here's the Advil.
Drink water. That's all I say.
Okay. My dad says drink water. My mom says take Advil.
Drink
What is the
water.
matter?
Take a nap. One or the other.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you, did we do this yesterday? Okay, perfect. So we're good to go.
She's gonna get an infection on the book, and then we're gonna if we don't have brain you'll see it. It's really easy.
Alright, let's do number 6. Oh.
Are we recording? Are we recording?
Well, I'm ready. Why are you people?
Is it A?
Are we
Yeah, just
recording?
do it.
As long as somebody's ready.
Okay.
Answer than we are.
Hey. Okay, we'll see that it's not recording though. Is it recording?
Eager, yes. Is the light on?
Hello.
Is the window on? Me too. Oh wait. It's actually gonna be A.
Is it recording?
Huh?
Is it recording?
Oh, I don't know.
Say it. Just say it.
Hey, it's Avery.
Oh, I know what it is. We did this one yesterday. See the outline.
Hey, we got it.
Did we do this one yesterday?
Yeah.
The answer is B.
That was so
Yeah.
serious.
Alright, you little smarty pants, let's do number 3.
I can see the
Is it open?
What are you talking about?
Did you read it out loud? Do you what? Is it just a question?
Thank you. I don't know where it's
The answer is what, Patrick?
You made yours.
E. Alright, let's go to research. Okay, let's do number 1. What do we got? Morgan. D. Let's go. Number 2 and 3 are all together. So you gotta read that little blurb.
We did this one yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's go to 10 then.
Didn't we do that?
We
We did that
yesterday.
Okay.
I haven't done 14.
No, you're good.
Which the freak?
Oh,
Wait, where is
Wait,
it?
I got.
What distribution?
I got.
Wait.
Oh, it's the whole question. Hello.
Okay.
No, you guys are doing really well. So at some point, I'm
Wait,
just
we
gonna
need to do 12, 13.
Yep.
Oh, you're kidding.
oh.
Some math. Oh, this is hard.
Do you want just 12 right now, or do you want all?
I want 12, 13, and 14.
Okay.
Oh, nice of you to join us.
How do you know 13?
Yeah, I don't.
The mean is the average.
The average.
So,
Yeah.
and then the median is the one
Here.
that occurs most
Oh, I know. But
So for number 12, the answer is the range is 90,000 to 15,000 or $75,000. To find the range, you deduct the lowest from the highest score. That's how you find range. Okay, so D, 13, the mean is distributed by adding all of the scores, then dividing the numbers by the number of scores. So 300,000 divided by 10 is 30,000. So the median is the middle score that in the order of the distribution. Since there's even number of scores, the distribution and the median is halfway between the 5th and the 6th scores, or 20,000. And then for the frequency, it's a line graph and it's positively skewed. All right, let's do bio.
No, please.
Number 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is what, Max? D. Very nice. Let's do 2. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is it, Christina? It is E. Guys, it obviously has to be in the left. Okay, and 3. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is it, Eric? E. Let's do 4. Yeah. I have a lot of wrong answers. Think about it, talk to your neighbor, go. I have a lot of wrong answers. Most of you are wrong. Five, 4. Put something on your board. 3, 2, 1. The answer to number 4 is what, Ella?
D.
It's D. Our simplest behaviors are reflexes. Sneezing and blinking are reflexes. What?
Good job, Ellen.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Today.
5. Five, 4, 3, 2,
God bless you.
1. JR. What is it, JR? All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys have crushed it today. Would you like the rest of the time to work on your Barron's book?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to hear any chatting. I don't want to hear any talking. If you're done with your Barron's book, then you can work